What if 3i Atlas isn't just passing through our solar system? What if it's amplifying the frequency of everything it touches? My higher self told me last week during my very own QHHT session that 3i Atlas is an amplifier, and that changes everything we know about how we need to move through this energy. The discovery. 3i Atlas is only the third known interstellar object to ever pass through our solar system. Astronomers say it's likely just a comet, made of ice, dust, and debris, traveling from afar off another star system. But many of us feel it's something deeper, something more, something bigger. And I had the privilege of meeting Suzanne Spooner last week, like I said, for my very own quantum healing hypnosis session. And I waited almost 3 years for this session. And I am here to say that the timing was absolutely perfect. My higher self said I wasn't ready to receive a lot of the information, so it's perfect. So now I've met another soul sister up in Des Moines, Iowa, and I just love Suzanne, and I definitely plan to go back and see her again at some point. This was the best experience, just being in Suzanne's energy. She is the most bright, brilliant being that probably I've ever met. She's such a gift to humanity, and I'm just so thankful to call her a friend and have her as one of my mentors now, as I am a level 2 QHHT practitioner. So to have her, in my corner cheering me on and helping me is amazing. This experience was life-changing for me, and I know having this session with her is going to help me become a better practitioner for all of my clients. So when Suzanne asked my higher self about 3i Atlas during my session, what came through is that it wasn't just a rock or an ice ball, right? It's something more. My higher self said it's an amplifier, just like a microphone or a guitar amp, amplifying the frequency. My higher self said 3i Atlas is an amplifier. It amplifies whatever vibration it meets. The Amplifier Message. So that means if you are in fear, chaos, or confusion, this energy makes those frequencies louder. If you are in love and unity and harmony, it magnifies that. It doesn't take sides, it just reflects. It reflects the vibration of what you're holding, what you are being. It's like a cosmic mirror traveling through our region of space. 3i Atlas enhances whatever we already are. My higher self also stated that it's being used as a gauge to see where the majority of humanity is on a vibrational level. So it's being used as a gauge also. So as it moves closer to us, humanity is being shown its reflection, individually and collectively. And this is why right now the emotions are pretty high. Truth and energy feel so amplified right now, right? The scientific meets the spiritual. So from a scientific perspective, this comet is ancient, billions of years old, formed in another solar system. And it's carrying the elemental story of a different star. But from a spiritual perspective, that makes it a messenger from beyond our known field. It's a carrier of information, of frequency, and remembrance. And it's here to help us. So think of it like this. If everything in the universe vibrates, which it does, even a comet traveling between stars carries vibration and data. What if part of its purpose is activation? What if part of its purpose is so more of humanity will begin to be more open to the idea that we may not be alone in the universe? What if 3i Atlas is a vessel that has an intelligence and a consciousness operating it? We're just asking the questions, just open to the possibilities, that's all. What this does is it really opens us all up to the awareness. Maybe some of the folks maybe weren't ready to even question these things, right? They weren't even ready to ask themselves these questions before. Just being open to even ask the question shows that your awareness is evolving. Conscious choice. My higher self was clear. This energy will not decide for you. It will only amplify what you are vibrating at. But remember, guys, we have conscious choice. We can choose something different in every now moment. We have free will. We can always choose something different. So what that means is conscious awareness is everything right now, right? Conscious choice is everything right now. If your thoughts are scattered, 3i Atlas is going to multiply that. It's going to amplify it, right? If you're living in fear and chaos, it's going to amplify that. It's showing you where you are functioning at, where you're operating from. So if your heart is open, it's going to multiply that and amplify that. If you're practicing presence, gratitude, and connection, those frequencies echo through the field and they'll be amplified. This is cosmic accountability. 3i Atlas isn't judging. It's just showing us what's already inside. This will all bring more awareness to humanity, to show you more about yourself, and to wake us all up more and more. Personal. So I've been experiencing body aches for the last few weeks, and my body never hurts. My body always functions good. I always feel pretty good, but I've been kind of achy and having some body aches, and I was wondering, what is this? So, and I know a lot of other people have been complaining of aches and pains, also ones that usually don't have aches and pains. So to me, I feel that our systems right now are purging a lot. All the density that's been held in our bodies is coming up to the surface so we can feel it to heal it. And it all has to be released now. It's time. It's time for all this to be released now. And so I'm wanting to remind everyone that it's more important than ever to practice good self-care and do your own inner work. Be very mindful of the things you're focusing your energy on right now, because it's going to be amplified more and more as 3i Atlas continues to travel through our solar system. Thank y'all so much. How to work with the energy. So how do we align with an amplifier like this? Number 1, ground every day. Make sure you connect to Mother Earth. Breathe, walk barefoot, feel inside your body. Stay grounded. Amplification without grounding leads to chaos. Got to be grounded. Number 2, purify your inner frequency. Be mindful of your emotions, your words, and your focus. What you dwell on, you broadcast. What do you want to be amplified? Number 3, set conscious intentions. If energy is amplifying, set clear intentions for love, unity, healing, and purpose. Remember, the clearer the signal, the cleaner the amplification. 4, meditate on oneness. Visualize yourself as part of the same universal field that this interstellar visitor travels through. Let its energy remind you that you are infinite consciousness too. Infinite consciousness. Closing reflection. So whether you see 3i Atlas as a comet, a messenger, or a multidimensional amplifier, The message is the same. Choose consciously. All right? Choose consciously. Because the universe amplifies what you are. And as higher frequencies continue to rise, nothing can hide anymore. That's the awakening. That's the evolution. And 3i Atlas is simply here to mirror it back. Beautifully, powerfully, unmistakably. So as this cosmic traveler passes through our sky, ask yourself, what do I want it to amplify within me? What do I want it to amplify within me? Because it will. It will. If this message resonated with you, share it. Let's spread awareness of the frequencies we're amplifying right now. Make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel for more consciousness, quantum, and awakening conversations with me, Vanessa. And I will link the clip of my QHHT session that Suzanne Spooner has uploaded on her channel so you can hear exactly what my higher self said about 3i Atlas. And we are going to release my full QHHT session very soon, so make sure you keep tuning in to watch that. Suzanne will have it on her YouTube channel in the next week or so, and I'll make sure to share it on mine and link it to other videos. Thank y'all so much for listening. Much love and thanks.